So, one thing I am doing, you're probably going to see me pop in and out of the window. One of the things I'm currently doing is, as you're doing this, I know I'm kind of like all over the place at the moment, but my dad has this thing where the handle of it, this mechanism, it's kind of like a Ant-Man thing, where you take something heavy that has at least a handle, you can at least see the top, which is good. Take a can or something, and the results of it will be this. I don't do tuna cans. Now, we're not big drinkers, but our neighbors, they are a fan of, and one of them is a fan of this. However, I don't care for Bud Light beer cans, but if it gets me money for a neighborhood party, then I am possibly going to be able to actually do that. Apparently, my dad, I don't like the way my dad makes me smash the cans, but I don't care. Like, it's at least a decent way of doing it. That was like the worst. Let me try that again. There we go. That's better. I honestly do not have the strength to like smash any cans like flatter than I showed. Now, for those that don't know, which is at least a majority of you, I'm a big Dr. Pepper / Coke fan. One of the things I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna point something out. My older brother, who's been sitting in our bedroom lately, has finally moved out because they finally got their house built. Got them moved in yesterday, and I was originally going to go live yesterday evening, but that didn't happen because of a party that I happened to go to. But yeah, one of the things that I would suggest is if you guys say you want content and you get bored of the one person that happens to make the content, which I'm not saying any of them are, and you got new content and seeing what the results come out as, let me know and I can try to get a camera, which is going to be not till like for another few years because those suckers are expensive. Now, you're probably thinking, why are you chit-chatting? Well, I tend to do this quite a bit when it comes to the camera and barely anybody on. One of the things I am going to do is I'm going to start doing an interactive video when it comes to going live, which will happen only once a week. And hopefully I can get them in Saturday evenings about 5 p.m. Utah time. I gotta get rid of this box. Anyways. Yeah, I'm currently in the garage, as you can tell. Usually my dad stashes like cans around the garage. I guess he's kind of putting them in the bag as he empties them out. So I'm not seeing as many as he used to like just toss. Yeah, it doesn't look like it as if he has any like strewn out anywhere. There might be a few, but anyways. Let's see where my dog went. But in the process, I'll bring the computer with because that's what I'm recording on. One of the things that I was going to suggest something. Oh, one of the things I will do within the next few weeks is I'm going to slowly start including the video links so that way you guys, as the viewers, join in. Because why not? And plus, you guys might like the idea of it. As you can tell, I'm wearing a Mickey Mouse sweatshirt. As you can see up in the upper, I'm not sure if it's up in the upper left-hand corner of your screen, but with it being a mirror, with the streaming, what is it called? Streaming website, I should call it. And with it being attached to my YouTube channel and Twitch, I'm probably going to do Twitch a little more than YouTube because I don't get very often many viewers. But I can tell you, up in the upper left-hand corner, I think, of the screen, as you can see right here. I found this through another YouTuber who happens to be on the other side, on the east side of the US. And I can hear my dog at the back door. He'll end up starting to bark. One of the things that well, let's see. One of the things I'm going to explore is I haven't really done much exploring with this streaming stream-friendly user thing. I don't know what you want to call it, but I'm kind of going through what I'm going through like the things on the right side of my screen that I'm seeing. I'm seeing what each individual item is. For instance, let's see, banner. So this live stream is kind of me experimenting with the thing itself. So let's see what this one does. Oh, so I'm currently going through banners and I'm exploring what the banner looks like. So as you can see, that shows. Let's see. Ooh. Interesting. As you can see, hold on, my phone just buzzed. Let's see. Oh, it's just for the weather. Originally, it was supposed to rain today. It didn't look like it was gonna rain. I mean, like it looked like it was gonna rain, but I guess it didn't because of like how much rain it came. Anyways, let's see. I want to go to brand. What's this? Do I have to pay for this in order for this to work? Oh, okay. Now I know what it does. If you look at where my YouTube channel name is, I can go based off of the, like, I can change the color, which is really fun. I think that's cool. Nope. Minimal? Oh, that changes the basis of it. See, this is what I like to do, is explore new things. As you can see, right now what you're currently seeing with the tag, it's currently on default, and here's minimal. The logo I would share my screen, but I don't want you guys seeing the pop-ups because they get in the way. So maybe in a future video, when I get a new computer, that'll probably change. But logo, I can't really upload a logo right now because I've got to figure out something new with this whole entire thing. Let's see, overlay, what's that? Oh, that's new, to me at least. One of the things I would, okay, this is interesting. If I were to include a countdown video clip, it would probably put it in the beginning of the video. Let's see, what does this do? For the background, I think I'm not seeing much of a difference in that one. Anyways, one of the things that I would suggest is if you're by chance seeing this video after it was streamed, I understand I'm not currently doing any content right at the moment because of like what's going on right now and me not having a like job that pays me. But I do want your guys' opinion on this. Would you prefer having a yellow icon that has a face with one eye and 3 black marks going across as my YouTube icon? Forget that I need to let the dog in. Or would you guys prefer a different logo? If you choose a different logo, either put it in the chat or... Come on, dumb dog. Well, that was actually a quicker response than normal. Anyways, one of the things that you could do is if you want to upload a logo for my channel, I'd be more than willing to actually put it as my icon. I can't guarantee I'll use every logo or icon for my channel's thing. Now this at the top, not this thing right here, but the thing that's just right here where it says live with StreamYard. If you want this, I don't know if this will correlate with this, but my dog does need to die because he's at that age where he takes a long time to actually get in the house, and he doesn't know how to get away from the damn door. Frank! And then I've got a cat who likes to kind of like claw on any of the carpets. I try to prevent him from doing that because I don't really care for it, because I don't want the carpet to get a... anyways. Gardner, you say different logo for your YouTube channel. Now, if you look at my icon with the account, I am going to point out, oh yeah, one of the things I'm going to put in the, one of the things I don't know if you knew this, but I recently got a haircut just last week. Save the praising for later when I'm not looking at the comments, because I am seeing the comments right now as of right now. One of the things I am going to do is I'm going to probably see if I can get this copied into Twitch. Man, I haven't been in Twitch in forever. Now, for those that don't know what Twitch is, let me... Yeah, no, okay, so I'm going to share my screen even though I know I'm going to get pop-ups. But here's what I'm seeing right now. Screen sharing is easiest with 2 screen monitors. 2 screens, I should say. About that, I refuse to for the time being until I actually can get a proper computer setup. One that is a desktop, not a laptop. Let's see, another one. Screen sharing works best on a good computer. I've had pretty decent screen sharing with this one, but not with a lot of stuff on the computer itself. Some screens let you share audio. Look for the share audio checkbox on the next window. Follow these steps to share a video with the audio. I don't care, but I'm just going to keep a hold of it just in case. So I got to select it, share. Now what I'm going to do, okay, you're going to see a continual window, but okay, come on, StreamYard. Let's minimize you. Minimize you. Get rid of you because I don't care for you. Oh, I'm like, what the heck? Why won't it open up a window? But then I realized I got the thing at the bottom. Let's hide you. So Twitch. Let's go to Twitch. When I first found Twitch, and it was actually almost about a year ago. Not even that. A little over 10 months. Under 10 months. A little more than 9 months. I'm sorry. I'm trying to remember what day it is today. So as you're currently seeing what I'm showing you, Twitch. Let's get rid of you, the noise, because I don't talk well when it comes to having something overlapping me. But Twitch, I actually have found through my PlayStation 4, as you guys can see in my channel. Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can get my. Okay, I am gonna have to reiterate this right now because I'm not gonna fix that right at the moment because if I tried getting the code from my phone, the email would, my mail would show as can't sync because of the phone being like on very little storage space. So what I'm gonna do with my phone is I'm gonna wait till I can actually get a job and maybe convince my mom and let me get a new phone. No, actually that's never gonna happen because I'm gonna wait till this phone starts dying off because this phone's actually not that bad of a phone. I've gone through 3 phones. My first one was, let's see. I was gonna say Moto E4, but that was my second phone. My first phone was a Samsung, and I want to say a Samsung E4. If you're like me and you like Minecraft, you could probably go to this channel. Now, Among Us. I'm going to tell you something a little bit about that. That game has become popular. I don't know why, but it does amuse me a bit. When I first started my assignment with this church, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, as you guys probably are going to probably bomb my comments with negative comments. I'm just going to say it won't hurt me, but I am going to suggest just keep the comments to yourself for the time being. But Among Us, the first time I heard it was just last year. It was last month. It was September of last year when I was introduced to it. Sorry, I'm kind of messing with my nose. I'm trying to figure out what the heck it is irritating it. But one of the things you can do is, if you're a fan of TikTok, one of the things you could do is maybe search up Among Us. There's not very many memes with Among Us right now, but it surely is popular because I've heard like a lot from people it being used quite a bit. Fortnite. I don't play very much. Not as much as I used to. Don't ask me why, because I'm going to explain it. Fortnite, I just don't have the patience for. They go through almost a lot of their maps quite quick, and it's not that funny. I have very little patience to be competitive. If I get too competitive, that's where I'll be like, y'all suck. I'm out of here. And then throw a fit. So if you're going to ask me to play Fortnite, I'll just remember I'm going to refuse. Now, Minecraft, I tend to build stuff, start building stuff, and then with that, it's usually I start building, and then I'm like, I don't have the patience right now for it. And then I'll leave the world and then delete it. If I get a friend, for instance, let's say George, and let's say he's a Minecraft geek who loves to build and like build like cool things, such as like, for instance, you can get the seed of the creepy mansion. One of my all-time favorite things. Now, for PlayStation 4, I've been having an issue with like servers. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Originally, there was supposed to be a release date for servers for PlayStation 4. That I want to say it was supposed to come out this year. I could be wrong. I was trying to do a little bit of research, but with having very little information on the internet, it kind of makes it a little hard. It's funny. I am going a lot of things. Okay. I'm also a person who is into escape rooms. So if you're wanting to do an escape room and you happen to live in the state of Utah, come to Salt Lake. I'll meet you at one of several locations. Just keep that in mind. One of the things you ought to also keep in mind is if you want to get a hold of me, I will consider opening a Snapchat. I got a Snapchat account, but that's more of a personal account. I am thinking of opening a Snapchat account that is for the public. So if you want to get a hold of me and you are interested in maybe joining in on the idea of it, let me know through my subscribing Snapchat. I'll leave it down in the description down below as soon as I get that created. Now, the only issue I have right now with Snapchat is I don't remember my current password for my current account. So I've got to go take care of the password and whatnot and remember that. And then when I do get my new account made for the public, I am going to put the link down in below. So just remember that. Now let's see. But I got to give credit to this user. If you happen, based off of what I'm seeing, if you happen to be one of those who ends up in a wheelchair, I'm going to give you a little bit of gratitude and a little bit of credit for what you can do. I'm not going to give the list because I don't want to offend any of you, but I got to give credit to how, like, what you can do with what your abilities are and disabilities. If you happen to be on the same page as me, so for instance, if you happen to be having like some form of diagnostic such as ADHD, autism, Down syndrome, you name it, I will give you credit for just the things you have the ability to do. Now, oh hey, look at that. Sorry, if you look right here, where my mouse is, kind of off to the left side of the screen, what you are currently seeing, and I could be wrong, correct me if I'm wrong. Doesn't this look like Ellen? I don't want to butcher her last name, so. But anyways, doesn't it look like Ellen to you? Not him. The one that's just right here. Now, I'm going to come here, go here, stop sharing. Now, I need to make sure. Oh, hello. Okay, so I know what's going on. Yes, I have actually, but not the remix. Well, maybe I've heard of one remix, but that was about it. But the first time I actually heard that was just about practically about this time of year when it first became popular for Halloween. Now, for a minute, I'm going to show you something. I'm going to do something real quick. Now, yes, I have. And I've heard of the original one. I've also am a TikToker. Well, not a TikToker, but I do have an account with TikTok, but I don't really want to share it right now with anybody because I don't really have that great of content. So, yeah, sorry if I'm not kind of centered right now, but I can tell you right now, sorry if I'm kind of a chatterbox. I will admit that I am kind of boring to start with, but if you guys give me ideas of like maybe something to talk about or maybe having this as a podcast, then I can probably have some of you guys come in. The only thing I will warn you guys about is if I have people in the live stream with me, I can go up to 6 people until I actually can get a subscription to go up to more people. Let me think. One of the other things I do want to suggest. One of the other things I was just gonna do. I'm gonna just see if I can try to find my share screen button again. So one of the things that I have found a while back, and it's something you guys might like, and it's something I found at Walmart that is at the least priciest. Well, no, I'm wrong, but it is the least expensive item that I found that I actually would find rather useful. That is portable. Let's see. No, I didn't search for portable foil ever. Now let me think. Portable. At least have something from the freaking. So as you can see, the first 3 options here are not $20. But if we were to keep searching, I know it's here somewhere. Let's try Walmart. It would have been, if you see where my mouse is on this black fridge, it would have said the same thing, but 9 cans for only $20. The one thing I like about the idea of this is it comes in several different colors too. The one that I remember finding, instead of it being a 6 can, it held up to 9 cans. Only for $20. I don't care about you, honey. I did add the extension though. Anyways, the other thing is that you can do with it is you can basically take it almost anywhere via a battery pack. When I say battery pack, I mean like one that you can use, like plug in with like a USB cord. You know, the one with the same end. My neighbor is starting to head out. But yeah, you can get this color. Okay, come on. You can get blue, crimson, red. I kind of like the red. Oh my gosh, I do not care about you, honey, right now. Shut up. You got also black. I don't care. Hide on this page. You got blue, crimson red, jet black, or pink. I know for a fact my older brother, if he were to get one of these, he would have gotten pink. Now his wife would probably object and be like, no, I want black, because she likes to wear mostly black. I'm like, okay, you need to go brighter instead of just being this gothy looking woman who happens just to be liking black. She's like, well, you can't really tell other people what they can wear and what they can't. I'm like, I understand that, but I'm trying to get you to under. The whole conversation was just totally utterly unneeded. Let's see, I gotta think. Frigid Bear Mini Fridge. Wait a minute. Fridge. Yeah, see right here. No! No, that's not the one I wanted. Let's see. This is the one I was referring to. Oh, I mean, like the title of it, though. If you happen to show up here, oh my goodness gracious, go away, I do not care. Let's see, I do need my phone though. That way I actually can open the link, so that way I can actually, well, I gotta open I've sent it to several people. Control E. Yeah, I actually use DuckDuckGo if you've noticed. HTTPS semicolon. .com /IP /Frigidaire portable retro extra large 9 n mini fridge ef mis 175 blue /548401084. Now, before I hit enter, I want you guys to be warned. If you happen to manage to get yourself here to Salt Lake area on this location, just remember I will haunt your dreams for the rest of your lives. At least my soul will. Wait, how much? Here's the closest one that was to the cheapest one there was. Yeah, so the one that let's see, why did it take me to this instead of the particular link? Oh. Let me try that again without DuckDuckGo. the one I was looking at happened to end up like selling out. Frigidaire. Wait a minute. Portable. Retro. Extra. Large. 9 can. Mini fridge. EFMIS 175. Blue. 548401084. Okay, so without DuckDuckGo, it does take me to where I want to go. Now, I hope it does not give you guys the exact location of where I'm finding this. I can tell you right now, if it, by the looks of it, I guess it doesn't. Now, this is the one I was talking about. You got the one that looks like a turquoise color. You got black. Okay, so blue, black, pink, or red. Now, I haven't taken much of a glance at it because, yeah, see, you got, oh, so I guess I was wrong. You have several different options of like ways to transport it. The one I was thinking of, now this one is pretty cheap. One of the things, apparently somebody likes beer. One of the things I was thinking was, I'm not sure if this is a possibility. One of these two right here, the plugins right here, as you see, one you plug into the wall, and the other one, I think, if I'm not mistaken, plugs into like a battery pack. So, for instance, this thing that almost every single one of you has, if you end up not having to be near one of those, the wall plugs, and you need a charger, and you get one of those things that look like a little stick of some kind, or just those like square looking things that looks like it's part of a computer, that happens to be a battery, yeah, that's what it also could work off of. I gotta give credit to the family that has the YouTube channel called This Is How We Bingham, because this is, I got the idea from them. So, and no, I'm not trying to copy it. I'm not like full on trying to copy them. But I am getting the idea from them. So if you ever want to get something like this that you can easily just move around without having to plug it into the wall, or at least just in the wall for a little decoration, you can practically find them almost anywhere. You're probably thinking, now, why are you choosing Walmart? Well, I can tell you right now, anyways, starting next live stream, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start doing a live stream on Twitch, and I'm thinking of moving over to Twitch within the next 5-10 minutes. Reason why I say 5-10 minutes is because it makes it easy, because with how much time I'm going to be taking to change over to that, it's going to take a while for me to actually get to it. So I'm going to end the live stream here, and then I'm going to move over to Twitch. So just remember, I'm going to make sure I get the link put in the description. I know what it was. I just gotta think of what it was, like full on. Oh, Snapchat. Okay. Anyways, other than that, I'll see you guys starting in Twitch.